Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. This morning we are going to get working on all of these flowers. And yeah, it is a very bright sunny day. It is going to get very, very warm today. So we're going to start working on the back porch of the shop, and I'll explain that here in just a minute because there's more shade out there right now. So hold on, and I'll be right back. Alright, we have all of these pretty flowers, and we have all of these pots, and I've got them kind of strung out about everywhere. But we're going to start off by taking all of these pots with the tractor and the cart back to the back porch of Mark's shop where he is waiting for me. He is going to refresh all the dirt in all the pots. Then I'm going to bring them back up here, and we're going to do that in the morning while it's shaded on the back porch of his shop. Right now it is shade there and bright sun up here. So yeah, I'm going to get these back there so we can work on them in the shade, and then bring them all back up here, and once the front porch is covered in shade, I'm going to start planting. So hold on, and I got to go get the tractor and everything. Alright, we got all of the pots filled up. Plenty down there, stretching way down there. Now the ones in the small towers here are going to be cucumbers like they were last year. Got lots and lots of fresh dirt in all of these pots. And we slipped into town for a lunch date. And yes, those two flowers right there came home with us. I don't know what happened. They just jumped in the truck. But there's a lot of flowers to get planted, and I have lots of pots that are all ready. So, and the porch is shaded. All nice and shaded. It is about, I think it's about 84, 85. It is certainly a lot cooler up here, but I'm going to set up the tripod, and I'm going to start working on all these guys. Okay, I'm going to start working on these 4 pots first. These 2 go in front of the door, and these 2 go in my big pink flamingo and my chicken. So I'm going to put the biggest, prettiest flowers in these. And I think I really like these 2. That one should go in the pink flamingo, and I'll put this one in my big chicken. So get started on those. And then they'll need water too, but I do have a hose that I keep up here on the front porch. And make sure I get a big enough hole here. It's so much fun every year to go pick out flowers. We make quite a big deal out of it. You gotta help support the bees too. Keep them hanging around. Yeah, I think that one would look really pretty in my rooster. And this one here will go into the pink flamingo. Yeah, that's definitely a bigger pot, so I need a lot bigger hole. I think maybe that'll do it. Maybe. Oh, not quite. Sorry, had a little visitor with a stinger. I just kind of let him get on down the road. It's also a good thing I have a hose up here because I am making a little bit of a mess on the porch. There we go. Okay, I'm going to set these two in their holders, and I'll be right back to work on those. Okay, now to work on these guys. There's a little extra dirt from that other pot, so just spread that out. I'm not 100% certain what I want in these two yet, but I think I did pick these two as the main, but those are actually both the same flower, just by a different company. But I really, really, really want this one up by the door. Yeah, they don't have to be the same. Put the little plant tags back here. I really love the bright colored leaves on that one. We'll kind of tuck these towards the back just a little bit so I can put a few other smaller flowers in the front. It's just so pretty. Alright, now what to put towards the front of that. Let's see. I have some really pretty pink petunias. Maybe we'll put some petunias. That one doesn't have a flower on it, but the little plant's really happy. I think we'll leave the big set for when we get working on these multiple different pots back here. I think we'll go ahead and put a vinca in here. Now, these are white. If you can't tell, I like lots of different colors of flowers. But I think maybe I'll put the vinca in the middle, and we'll put a purple petunia on the other side, like that. I think that'll come out really pretty. I love petunias. Yeah, I think I look really pretty by the door. Now I'll get these in and I'll get everybody moved around, and then I'll come back and show you what I've got done. It's not much yet, but did kind of plan on spending most of the afternoon doing just this. Alright, now let me get these guys set where I want them so I get a little bit more room here, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got that really pretty daisy and my rooster there, and let's see, I put that one on that side of the door with its little trellis and right by my little frog, and I put that one on the other side with my big chicken dude there. And oh yeah, the flamingo. Yeah, I put the really pretty pink ones in the big flamingo. Those are just pretty. I love those big, beautiful flowers. But I still have an awful lot left to do, so I'm going to just think about this for a few minutes, sort the pots out a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have gone through and sorted these out so that all of the white pots have one big pretty flower to go in them, and those are ones for the pots underneath. I'm going to put marigolds in those, and I think I'm going to put those going down the steps, the front 3 steps. And I picked one out for each of those. Probably add those to them. And then I'm going to use these multi-packs to fill in just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I think actually I'm going to start with these 4 big ones and those guys first, because I think those are the ones I want to put on the steps. So hold on and I'll be right back. Okay, I have one of each of these pots sitting at the base of this post. Now going down the steps, I'm going to put 3 of each of those on either side. I'm going to start out with those marigolds because marigolds really enjoy the sun. So I'm going to get started on these guys, and then I'll be finished with pots on the steps. Okay, I'm going to start in on these white pots, and the first thing I'm going to do is just put the single flower in the center. I know you can see I've got lots of multi-packs and stuff to fill in afterwards, and I still have a few of these smaller pots over here too. But I'm just going to start by putting the main flower in the center of each of these. Okay, I have all of those done. I have their main flower in the center. I have these two little white pots that I gotta work on. Should probably get something in all those little ones. And I've been putting my excess dirt into the black pots that go into the stands. Because actually, we're going to be putting cucumbers in those. So tomorrow when I work on the cucumbers and dump the pots, I'll get to stir up all the dirt and add a little bit to them. But I have quite a few of these multi-packs over here. I'm going to go through, give everybody a friend, and get these little pots filled up and see what I got left. But I'll probably just go ahead and do that off camera real quick, and then I'll come back and show you what I did. Alright, we have everybody planted, and like I said before, we're going to work on those tomorrow. But there's no such thing as extra flowers, just not quite enough pots. Did double up everybody a little bit, but yeah, got everybody planted. Everybody has a pot. Got these guys going down the steps. Now I did make a pretty good mess, not gonna lie. I'll show you. Made a nice mess of my really clean porch. But these guys all need watered yet. So I'll get the hose up here, get it turned on, get this all sprayed off, cleaned up, and make sure that these guys have plenty to drink for the afternoon. Just kind of walk through here real quick. I did, let me come over here. I have my stack of goodies over here. Now you can take those back to where you bought them and they will gladly recycle them for you, or you can reuse them. Did stick a couple more flowers in the door pots. But yeah, it's finally all done and all pretty, except for the dirt. Gotta clean that up. So I'm going to get to that, and then I'll be back to talk to you in just a minute. Okay, I know I said I was going to go ahead and go, but I wanted to show you real quick. Everybody's watered. The front porch is clean again, because it is not going to stay that way. I know me. As soon as I get everything pulled out here to do the cucumbers, it's going to get dirty again. So one quick look. Nice and clean. Yeah, it won't stay that way. Okay, so that's all of the footage that I have for today. You can see all these guys sitting back here all nice and pretty. And move out of the way. The porch is clean. So, yeah, I did make a big mess, but it has been a very long, busy, warm day. We're expecting temps like this for at least the next week. But really glad to have that done. It makes for a very cool, relaxing, calming place to sit in the afternoon when it gets really, really hot. And yeah, flowers. Who doesn't love a porch full of flowers? Anyway, big shout out to Mark for picking up all of the flowers with me. And it's usually a Mother's Day thing. We are running a little late this year. And yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. But I am going to go ahead and get on out of here. It is time to be thinking about settling in for the evening. So, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell. It'll let you know when we're out here doing something else or making a big mess. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all in your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's colorful video, please give it a thumbs up. But, yeah, I'm going to get back to just sitting and relaxing for a little while. Need to spend a little time with Mark. But don't forget we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.